Fans of Kung Fu movie legend Bruce Lee are gathering in Hong Kong to mark the 40th anniversary of his death. Some had a preview of an exhibition that celebrates Lee's legacy and gives insight into his life and work.
Born Lee Jin fan in San Francisco's Chinatown in 1940, Bruce Lee developed from teenage street fighter to a 20th century phenomenon in just over a decade. His athletic prowess and competitive exploits soon attracted Hollywood, but it wasn't until he moved to Hong Kong that he got his first big film break, the lead role in the 1971 film The Big Boss. Lee's box office success grew with Fists of Fury and Way of the Dragon, which he wrote, directed and starred in. But in 1973, at the peak of his career, Lee died suddenly. The post-mortem said of excess fluid in the brain. The circumstances remain a mystery. He was 32. Lee left a legacy of 5 feature-length films and a legion of fans.
Bruce Lee passed away in Hong Kong at the height of his fame. The fascination with his life and legacy remains.
Well, this is how he's being celebrated in Hong Kong, a city where the young Bruce Lee gained a foundation in traditional Chinese martial arts and to where he returned to become a full-fledged film star. Well, this is the iconic yellow tracksuit that he wore in his final film, Game of Death.
Visitors to the Heritage Museum can get a close-up look at more than 600 items on display, including intimate family photos as well as a special 3D movie. His only daughter, Shannon Lee, says her father is still relevant today.
Obviously, the films are still loved and watched, but it's the depth behind the films that keep him relevant today. And we can take his words, his actions, and apply them to our own lives. And people do all the time. New generations of young people coming up who never were alive when he was alive. They still garner so much strength from his words and his life example that that's where his relevance lies.